Ayana a link too, just in case she's able to, because she didn't respond to the group chat. Or Sade, but Anthony should be joining soon. Look at you! You look at you. You look
Sade,
at.
Sade probably knocked out.
Yeah, she probably. Yeah, I saw. The thing is, I saw it last night at Cassandra's situation, and I wasn't even thinking. I didn't even think to ask her. I was damn tired too. Yeah.
About to say?
Huh?
What was you about to say?
Oh, you look like your house, your background look like Ayana, what's that, Van Zant, Fix My Life.
Really?
It look nice back there. It look decorated. Look at all them books, all that knowledge you got behind you. You know what I'm saying?
I do agree.
Huh?
Like she about to pour into somebody's life.
I do like
into somebody's life. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so funny.
I love it.
Hey, thank you.
Yep, so we live, man.
Woo!
In here, man. Episode 3. Oh man. That's dope. What up, family? How everybody doing in the chat? It's a good amount of y'all in here, so I can't get to everybody. What's up, Prince Youssef and all that?
Hi, friends. We got Nigerian fans in the house.
Yeah.
Jersey in the building. That's cool.
Yep. So I see Dean getting it cracking.
I know I'm trying to be like Dean. That's what I'm gonna do after this.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, I'm about to get big on all the sweating and everything.
On the mission, dog.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You say this is the last Cuddle season for him.
His last Cuddle season. Yeah, I think his first and last. Yep. Hey. So yeah, man. I wondered last time Dean was here. The first episode 1, it was just me and the supporters, man. People who watched. Okay, what's going on? And then last week, episode 2, me and Dean was on. Episode 3 now, me, Sister Marche, and Brother Dean is on. And whoever else might join. I think Anthony's about to join too. Let me text him, let me know that we live. We are live, brother. Excuse me, the hiccups. Yeah. Episode 3 was pretty cool. I got my first, but Demetrius got his first date. Marche, I got a big crush on you. You are gorgeous, gorgeous. Luis turnip seed. Turnip seed.
Take your time. Yeah.
Take it. Yeah. I saw the SPEED. I was like, oh, seed, turnip seed. Okay, you got admirers, you got questions. That's what's up. You know. Thank you, brother. The turnip seed. Yeah. Nah, man. I like to do something after each episode just to talk with the hear what people have to say about it. If y'all got any comments, compliments, or whatever, we receive them all. We appreciate you guys tapping in and watching this weekend. I mean, this week or this morning. I got Marche in the building. Brother Dean came again. Pause, and we over here chilling, man. Yes. I know. Hey, thank you, Cedric. I appreciate that. Yep. So, also coming up this week on Thursday, we're starting to drop the music from the soundtrack. We do have a soundtrack to the project. If those who haven't typed in, it's on all platforms, all music platforms. Check out Cuddle Season of the soundtrack. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. All the songs are in the episodes and throughout the season. Go check that out.
You got
Yeah,
a question. Jay Singh said, when does Cuddle season end? Does it end in spring?
yes. It ends in spring or right before spring. You know what I'm saying? Brother Darrell.
Hey.
Yes.
My boy.
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh, Brother Dean getting it in.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I
Really?
like that. Yeah. Top of the
Yep.
morning, everybody.
Top of the morning, brother. Yeah, now that you're in here, now we can get started. So episode 3 is done, man. We just watched episode 3. How do y'all feel about it? Even though we've talked about it, we've seen it together and all that. But I wanted to talk about it on live on StreamYard while people are here to watch
Right.
us discuss it. Demetrius and Shannon finally went not a date, but that's a nice Netflix or just movie watch and chill, just hang out, spend some time. Yeah, that's how the episode starts off. You know what I'm saying? In that way. Also, brother Gilvan has a time as well. You know, so this I want to talk about how you guys felt about shooting it, being a part of the project. Marche played Shannon, of course. Anthony, you played Brother Gilvan, and Dean Will was here last week. We know you played Thurgood, and I played Demetrius. I loved it. Everybody that I casted for the project, especially these major roles, I'm sitting in front of y'all, so I loved it, and y'all, it came to life. Every character I knew you was gonna bring Shannon to life per se. Dean and Anthony, very good, and Gilvan. It came the way I expected it, and it's dope. Shout out to Brother Ray Drawn for it. Nice love you just supported us with Ray Drawn. Thank you so much, brother. Much love to you.
Appreciate it.
How'd you guys feel about the project?
Ladies first.
No, you guys go first.
I don't
Man, I
like
could.
going first. Honestly, for me, I actually just left a comment on the page too saying like this is when it gets real. This is where I feel like the season starts to pick up. As far as like you start to get an insight on what's actually going on. What is Cuddle season really about? The first real encounters, the interactions with people, showing the first meetings, how it's awkward. And I don't want to reveal too much, but that's where it starts. You know what I'm saying? It's the starting point. It's a pivotal episode that you can't miss. I feel like if you skip it, you're gonna have to be like, wait, how did this happen? You're gonna have to go back and see this episode. It's mandatory to see it. It gives insight on the different characters' personalities, how they met, what they have going on. And everybody is different. Each character is different. And I feel like episode 3 starts to carve that out. It begins to carve out who everybody is and how everybody moves in their own individual characters' lives.
I agree.
I agree.
And there he goes. Brother Say in the background. Brother Say came in real quick. That's crazy because Brother Say was a part of the project as well. Family, Brother Say was an editor on Cuddle season. He did some editing for the show too. So
I didn't even know that till he reached out to me. He said, "Man, that episode you did was funny." And I'm like, "What episode? Like, what you talking about?" He was like, "Cuddle season." I was like, "How you see it?" He was like, "I'm editing." I'm like, "Oh, well, okay then."
He edited.
That was the best too throughout the whole thing. Whenever the editors would reach out, like, man, this shit,
Yeah,
and like you did really dope. Like, it just kind of like really, it's nice to be validated. Nice to have your peers acknowledge, like, man, I'm really enjoying watching this. That's that's the biggest compliment.
most definitely.
That'd be the best part, man. Like really just getting watching when you editing it and you just watching the performances. Like, man, you gotta keep watching it, and it's like, hey, man, she's really killing this. Right here, man. Like I love that scene of y'all that first scene. And,
Yeah.
First date, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy didn't. Shannon don't really know what to expect, what he up to, you know what I mean? And it just meant so perfectly. I like y'all chemistry, bro.
I appreciate it. Yeah, and of course he's thinking, and you'll see later on in the episode that it's all by design. Of course, Demetrius is genuine. He's just chilling, but at the same time, he's basically going at the pace of Shannon. However, the night, he let the night be determined by how Shannon acts, how she responds. You know what I'm saying?
Which you don't see a lot of anymore. I noticed that. I noticed how you weren't thirsty. You know what I'm saying? And it just seemed like a natural, good old 2000s.
2000.
Can I get your number on this piece of paper? Kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like to me. It felt very like it wasn't forced. She was natural. You were natural. It seemed like y'all had just met for the first time and somebody just happened to be filming y'all.
Right. Yeah.
It's almost like it's showing who Demetrius really is. Man. Like who he, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is who I am, man. Like I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
And in episode 3, I wanted to show the difference between how Thurgood reacted when Robinisha got into his house, how he reacted to, and which is normal reaction too.
Yeah.
Well, Marsha like.
No lies.
Sometimes you just like, hey man, she here. Because really, if a girl comes to your house and she's like, I'm just coming to hang out, just chill, and that's it. And you be like, of course. No, we gonna try her. We know we gonna try her. So you have to. You got to shoot your shot.
You got to, because when else? When is a better time?
Right. Exactly. She's here. You know what I'm saying?
She's here.
She's here. It's calm.
It's right. And so he had to shoot a shot in episode 2 with Robinisha, played by Ayana the artist, and it backfired. He put the full court press on a little too strong.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm dipping, because he gave him a couple warnings like, chill, let's watch the movie. He was like, yeah, okay, cool. He's trying to kiss and all that stuff, and
too much. Woo,
a whole lot. That boy was going in hot.
Well,
I was watching. I was like, bro, chill a little bit. Just wait.
All right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even 20, 30 minutes into the movie yet. You already on her.
Yeah. Man, she should have came with some sweats or something, man.
Yeah. Get it? But episode 3, Demetrius starts off. I want to start the episode off with just showing the difference. I already told you got to chill, man. You got a slow cook, you got a slow roasted, slow cookie, and that's what I was doing. It shows kind of like, I practice at least at the beginning. I practice what I preach. I'm chilling. I'm just trying to get to know her and playing nice guy, not playing nice guy, but even though
playing nice guy. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you definitely was.
If slow roast from coochie is, I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna be nice.
But it's okay. But I think a lot of times fellas don't realize, and I think in their mind they think I'm playing it cool. I'm playing it cool. I'm gonna let her dictate how the night goes, and that's what a gentleman does. And I don't want to give away too much in the rest of the season, but it's not. If you're trying to be a real gentleman, then there's a certain type of lifestyle you should have in the first place. You know what I'm saying? We discussed it, and like I said, folks, I don't want to give too much away, but we want to talk about episode 1, 2, and now 3. I don't want to say too much to foreshadow 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. But Demetrius thinks he's doing the right thing by just slow roasting the box. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, hanging out, and so, huh?
Just talking about the
Yeah, man. So it starts off there, and then the next scene is what is that scene? The morning?
It was Gilvon after that.
Gilvon. Right.
Oh yeah,
Gilvon doing what you're supposed to do during the season. You know what I mean?
Gilvon and Denise.
Yeah.
Man, it's showing like also the same type of vibe, but you laid it on thick. You laid it on the good guy thick. You just the shy guy. You don't know what's happening. She cuddled to your whole swag. Like, are you trying to be bashful? Are you blushing?
Yeah.
Serious. So that.
But look, the coldest part though is that it worked. You know what I'm saying? It worked.
It did. Hey, and listen, real quick, folks, people that was watching, that was a choice. That extra, the little shy guy, that was something that you added. I didn't even know you was gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? You because the script had you being like the nice dude, respectful and all that, but like the extra shit that you did, we didn't expect that. So we had
yeah. I remember when I did it, you was like,
yeah. I couldn't even hold my laughter. That's crazy, man. The big dude, no,
yeah,
that's hilarious, dude. So it works with you, but Shannon, her character's a little harder to crack.
Yeah.
You know, a little harder to crack, which is probably why Demetrius is really focusing on her. You know, a lot of dudes, it's kind of in a way showing how dudes, when there's resistance, the guy wants her more.
But you know what though? Honestly, I don't even think it was with her character. For me, watching it, it wasn't just that. It was, and I don't know if this was by design, but watching it, she automatically, and not even just looks wise, I'm talking about energy and everything. She automatically stood out amongst the rest of your options. It was more so like, this could probably be wifey low key. You know what I'm saying? Even when y'all met, it just seemed more genuine. Even though you was on your player shit, your cool shit, it just seemed like from jump, okay, yeah, she's gonna be the one. She's gonna be the one to offset the balance of, you know what I'm saying, what you really got going on. And the way it got, which I don't want to say too much, but yeah, it just yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, if episode 1 it starts off with us getting get text messages and like emojis and
right.
All different women, it's cold now. Big boys are in season. So
right.
Now the ladies are hitting us up like, oh, it's cold. Let me go snuggle up with my polar bear, my nice little chocolate teddy bear. And I wanted to make sure that people saw that the women want us. The women want the guys during the cuddle season to stay warm with. You know, so you a big boy for the winter, get you a big boy for the fall. You know what I'm saying? But in Shannon's character, I saw her and I approached her. She wouldn't even know that. She was on to that yoga class. So Shannon's world, she don't know nothing about cuddle season. She's not tripping about snuggling up with a dude. But I'm the one kind of like putting myself in her life.
Exactly.
Her into mine. So it's a little different. She's not the one looking for me. I'm looking for her.
Exactly.
So that's why her character, it was on purpose. She's not supposed to be as willing to.
Wait, who just left? Sorry, who just left? Who left that comment?
Y'all kiss.
Hey, Jah. Hey, your fans are wild, dog.
Hey, man.
You got some wild fans, dog. Hey, they get it from me. Buns are being parted. That sound like
buns are being parted. Hey, man, JC, you a wild boy, bro.
Wow. Damn.
But hey, you gotta watch. You gotta check to see what happens.
Right.
Man, we do say, you gotta slow cook the buns, so you never know. The next morning it might be a different story. You know what I mean?
You don't know.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta let it marinate overnight. You know what I mean? And the morning it could be a nice little breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast in bed.
Speaking of such, Marcus Peters, big up the whole Cuddle season team watching for Grenada, man. Hey, love, man. I appreciate
it. Yeah, that's love.
Marcus Peters, man, for sure. So yeah, the next morning, speaking of next morning, Thurgood wakes up with a nice young lady in his bed. And it was just a nice time. They had a good night. They went to sleep. Everything was cool. And then they woke up. You know, she was impressed about the previous night. He cooked a nice little meal, hooked her up. Look at him. And it was dope, man. And then it just so happens he got breakfast in bed. Then that next morning, like it was the true situation. Sometimes a lady will let you or make you wait all night and see how you are. You gonna be handsy? Are you gonna be hand too touchy? You know what I'm saying? And if you're not, if you're in your best behavior, sometimes you get rewarded.
On your best behavior.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, you know. So
That's how y'all do, Marsha. That's how y'all be doing.
I'm gonna say this. I appreciate Shannon's character because I really don't like the aggressive type. I don't like the nigga rolling all up on me, trying to like it's just really tired, especially when you're a beautiful lady. Come on, you get it all the time. So just a nigga being respectful or just, you know what I mean? Like, oh, put the ball in your court. It just seems to me like some grown man shit. I feel like a nigga that's just too eager to have sex right away. You don't even know this young lady. I'm like, how many hoes is you doing this with? And now I'm feeling like unsafe. Now I'm feeling like you might got some, or like you just don't even make good decisions. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's very adult, a grown manish to me. Like, you know, also consent means a lot. You know what I mean? So just making sure she cool, you good, you comfortable, or you just like, you know, for lack of a better term, fucking that's it. So I just, you know, just grown man shit. That works best. You know, you probably get more coochie like that than being, you know, aggressive out the gate or just, you know, it just kind of, that's too much. You know what I mean? But that's just, I don't know.
But that's why I like that it shows different dynamics and the different personalities of each character. But that's why I said it kind of feels reminiscent of somewhat of how to be a player, because if you really paying attention, you're going to get the game. You know what I'm saying? You're going to know how to approach it. You got each guy, everybody got their own personalities. They got their own way of approaching things, and you see how it plays out with different type of women based off of how you act with these women. You know?
That's it right there.
I agree. Richard Roberts, Cuddle season giving me hope. Ladies get cold in Jamaica. They need some big guys, so keep the episodes coming. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In Jamaica, do it get cold in Jamaica? I could not imagine. I ain't never seen nobody in Jamaica with a coat, no sweater. I see nothing.
Somebody else look their chef friend now. I ain't gonna lie, you know, it's always great to have a little cushion for the cushion, you know. Yes, having a chef friend is lit.
Nice stuff on me. Chef friend. Brandon Davis, what's good, squad? Just finished the episode. It was dope. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it for sure. Yeah, I'll get you, Marche. You know, sometimes, but then again, I understand you. Sometimes, I'm sure a lot of fellas have gotten this. Like, you didn't do anything last night, so you didn't make a move. So I figured you was just trying to just chill.
Right.
Some girls still be hot and ready. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing: a smart man lets her decide. A smart man, he doesn't decide whether or not she's hot and ready. He got to let it find out. He got to let her find out. And something done. I wanted to try to, even though, as you see, as people see the seasons, the episodes that come, you'll get more information. But I wanted to show that, I mean, a man let her wait. A man can be patient. You know what I'm saying? A man can be patient, and if he's smart enough, he won't be overzealous and mess up the whole situation. What?
I'm laughing at you.
Like, what man? This dude.
Come on, that's why you gotta let us know a little bit more here. They gotta have to plan his day.
Look.
Get my back right, yeah.
Angle. Okay, appreciate you.
Oh man.
Get your work in, boy. Get your work in.
But yeah, this is and of course I put a joke to a slow roasting, CPC, but really it's just having being willing to sit there with a young lady, watch TV, enjoy, talk, get to know each other, and let that just be it.
It's interesting how that
normal situation.
Yeah, that's like wow, but yes.
And if she want to go to the room and she want to do something else, that's up to her.
Yeah.
So you can say, I'm not on that right now. I'm not expecting you to do anything. No expectations. Just hang out, chill, or you can play shy guy. I don't know. You know,
right.
It's different tactics. Richard Robert, what the hell is D doing? Working out, man. We talking. We getting it cracking, man. The workout must continue.
It must.
Mulan Mulin. Here in South Africa, winter is coming. Perfect time for cuddle season. Hey man. So watch the episodes, and you might learn something, or you might be able to add something in the comments next week. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man.
Already.
So Thursday, slow roast. You wake up with Tantalia, and you were a perfect gentleman the night before. She had a great time, and she rewarded you with some breakfast in bed. You know what I'm saying? And you was the breakfast. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Got munched on.
Got munched on. That shit funny.
Yeah, bro. That was funny, dude, bro. That was dope. And sometimes it happens like that. So I wanted to show different circumstances so far. And we get the high guy, or it's a straight to business, which is strictly business. No funny business. To say, hey, we want to hang out. You can snuggle up next to me if you want to, Shannon. Come on. You're gonna need to. And then in Gilvan's defense, he did offer her the bed. He took the couch, and he was willing. No one knows this, but he was willing to take the couch. If she said, "Okay, cool, thank you, let me get a t-shirt and I'll take the bed," he would have slept on the couch.
Because I mean, just like you were trying to teach Thurgood, we know what CPC is. You know what I'm saying? So even though I'm playing the shy guy, and I saw an opportunity, I was like, I'm a CPC that thing. I'm gonna offer to chill on the couch. But when she said come get in the bed, I said, okay, bingo.
Yeah. We know that.
What was a seasoned veteran?
The season, on yourself. I'm seasoned. I'm gonna have to put that in another episode. Somewhere.
That's funny.
Hey man, I'm seasoned. Right.
Yeah, that was dope too. Jah, that comment was fire too, because that is dope.
Oh, love yourself, Jah, but how about adding an older guy to your cast list? Curtis White. How old are you, Brother White?
Oh, no. I thought he was talking about the guy oh, damn, never mind. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Love yourself.
Y'all gotta wait.
But how about, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it depends.
Watching.
Yeah, just watch it. Just keep watching.
Keep watching, bro. Hey, you gotta keep watching.
Yeah. I don't want to give it away now.
So yeah, I'm gonna. That was a great comment.
Yeah, because yeah,
you gotta keep watching, bro.
Yeah.
Over 60.
You got a good mind, brother. I see.
Over 60 could be 90, it could be 85. You could just say your age.
Yeah.
I'm messing with you because I don't say my age, so it's fine.
That's all good. Everyone's like 19.
I am.
Boom.
22.
Man. Episode 3. What else happened? Oh yeah. So the walk to the car, the first little kiss. You know what I'm saying? So Shannon, you're not playing hard to get. It's not you're playing hard to get. You got something for everything. You're a tough cookie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and she got to go to work. She working and shit. You know what I'm saying? She trying to get her body right. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no time for no bullshit.
Yeah. So everything
yoga, you know what I'm saying? She ain't got time for the bullshit.
She's making him work for everything.
Right.
How you know I want you to kiss me? Like, damn, man. I mean, we just had a good time. Yeah, I can't get a kiss.
Let my man get a kiss, man. Stop tripping.
Stop tripping.
Look at third, 33rd. Stop tripping.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? But I think that when a woman does stuff like that, it does set her apart a lot of the time to where dudes like, man, something about this shit, something about this woman that I just can't figure out, man. She's giving me more. She's making me work harder than I would expect to, and he's up for the task. But a lot of time that usually the women like that usually last the longest. Because
if she's quality though, you know what I'm saying? Because if she ain't quality, then we're gonna be like, oh come on, man, you playing. That's a Pinto, baby. Let me ride that around the corner real quick. Stop playing. But if she's quality, then it's like, damn, okay.
Right.
All right.
Hey, I guess I gotta I gotta wait for her to call me.
Yeah.
So as y'all keep watching how the character, the relationship between Shannon and Demetrius, how it unfolds, and how he starts responding to her, vice versa, how she responds to him too. So I'm excited. I hate that it's only episode 3, so I can't give away too much. Get it going,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude is wild.
Yeah. Get it going. I ain't mad at all.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I just
I'm
feel
gonna
like
work out right now.
there's places he could put the camera in. Like every time he picks like the worst place.
That's like a production. That's like a production gym. They got tripods all over the gym that you can.
Just like
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and take off, y'all, so I can finish this workout, dog.
Hey, Dean, hand me your business, bro. Love, man. Thank you, man.
Do your shit, bro.
thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, man, that's dope that he still came in and did the live with me.
Yeah.
Live with us, even at the gym. Yvonne Carpenter. Hey, Bigg Jah, love you, man. But you got my boo Anthony there. Hey, boo.
Hey, boo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Period.
Yes, thank you, Yvonne Carpenter. That's what's up.
Hey, Vaughn.
That's a good Miss Carpenter.
Indeed. She mean business.
That dude. It really do. She coming in to be that thing. Okay. I do. I like that.
Uh-huh.
Good name.
Yeah, man. So yeah, bro. So third good. He gets it. He has a good morning with Tangelia. And so we all meet up at the crib later on that day. The next day, that is, and we just.
And then that's when we have a talk with you, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when you. Hey man, so what's up with Marche? What's up with Shannon?
Yeah. Marshannon.
Marshannon. Marshannon. I'm like, no, it's cool, man. We had a good time. We just chill, hang out. That's it. Yeah, we just talked all night, man. Watch TV. Oh, okay. Yeah, and here's the thing. I don't think you're aware of the type of woman Shannon is. You just know about her.
Exactly.
So you think like, damn, you thinking this that should have been an easy win. You should have had a time last night.
Right.
But it didn't go that way. But I still enjoyed myself.
Right.
And you expected me to be a little bit more. I know, man. Didn't happen, man. But next time it will. I was more like on the.
Yeah, you was chilling. I'm like,
I was cool.
Yeah.
That's not a red flag, like a yellow flag for you.
Yeah. Something going on.
Something ain't right. Something going on. And then you would bring up Tammy.
Yeah. Yummy Tammy.
Tammy. We don't the viewers don't know who Tammy is yet. But it's clearly a woman from my past that I haven't been able to contact through the Cuddle season. It's been a couple weeks now, or a week or so, and Tammy ain't been responsive. And so you asked him, well, what about Tammy? You know what I'm saying? Because you see in the same situation where I'm just I'm supposed to be the CPC is like an aggressive way of being patient, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
You know, and so going back to what you were saying, Marche, about like, real man shit, grown man shit. The dude is just a gentleman and it's cool. He's just there to have fun and enjoy himself and just get to know the woman better. He's not aggressive. And even though the way we're not aggressive either, but we're aggressively patient, if that makes sense. We're aggressively we're fast forwarding the movie. She goes,
hey, hold on now. Didn't that happen in episode 3?
Huh? Yeah.
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 Yeah. You fast forward. And so, the movie's over. What are we gonna do now? I don't know.
Right.
Okay. So, and but and all in all, I feel like I'm not pressing you. And Gilvan's like, okay, this reminds me of, is he still tripping off of Tammy?
Right.
From our past, and you'll understand who Tammy is later on in the season, family. But yeah,
definitely. And
so you basically give me, hey, bro, just chill, man, and make sure that you doing this whole Shannon situation right. You know what I'm saying? Don't catch feelings and don't get too attached. You know what I'm saying? Because even though ain't nothing wrong with being attached, but that's not what we're here for. It's supposed to be a fun cuddle season. This ain't supposed to be.
It gets me excited when we can't talk about certain things because we know what's coming, but it's like it's so much that's gonna happen.
It's just getting started.
It's just getting started. Literally, episode 3 is where it's about to get started, and it's so much going on that I feel like people aren't going to expect. It gets deep. You start to be introduced to other characters who might be your favorite later on. It's like you never know if these people going. It's a lot. You don't know who. Like it's a lot.
Right.
It's a lot.
I agree. So yeah. So hopefully I can get y'all back here on next. I'm on the spectrum here every weekend, every Tuesday morning. Unless y'all want to be, y'all, you definitely welcome. I'll be here. But yeah, just so when things unfold, we can talk about that then. Because we can't talk about too much yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward to it. Marchese, you got any last words? We're gonna get up out of here. Before if you got any last words, any last comments about episode 3 or 1, 2, or 3, we can talk about anything in the last 3 weeks. And then tell people where they can catch you at. You know what I'm saying? Your handles, your social media handles.
For me, I mean, I'm just excited. Anthony really hit it on the head. Like it's so much going on, and you don't want to say too much without I don't want to. I hate when people spoil stuff and all that. Just make sure y'all tune in. I'm super excited for y'all to see how Demetrius and Shannon's interactions go out, along with everybody else as well. But just speaking to my character. But yeah, y'all remember Marchaela9, MARCHAELA9 everywhere. I'm not as much on IG right now, but I am on Twitter right now, and Twitter going crazy. Twitter going up. I hadn't been on Twitter in a while, so I had took a break and got back in there. So I appreciate the love from y'all. Y'all really showing love, and it just seems really dope watching everything unfold. So stay tuned for sure. There's some shit going down, so y'all keep watching.
Right? Yeah. How long is Demetrius gonna be patient? It's a question. All right, Brother Darrell. Any last words?
I would say 1, 2, and leading up to 3. I feel like it was a steady climb from the first episode because you really didn't know what to expect after you know what I'm saying. The first episode, it kind of you hear about cuddle season, but you still don't know exactly what it is. It sounds interesting. The name is catchy. The second episode, you kind of get a feel for it a little bit, but it's not really. It's like, oh, okay. But then the third episode, that's when things really start to take a turn. So I'm just happy and excited to see things continuously go. And it's not like I haven't seen it. So I know that it's going to continue to go up. And that's what I'm excited about, for people to really, really get into it, because it's something to really, really watch and indulge in, because it's so much going on in everybody's life. And there's so many new characters being added, and it's casted very well, it's shot very well. The lighting, the scenes, everything just fits and it works. It's just something amazing to be a part of.
Casting was
casting was ridiculous.
Really key in this one.
Yes,
really good. Yes,
even down to the subtle people where you don't know if this person might pop up again somewhere, but that person very well could, because everybody did their part. You know what I mean? Everybody sold it in there, and you never, like I said, even if you see a person in one episode, you can still see that person at some point. Just how the way the story goes, everybody is connected in some kind of way, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Anthony Darrell TV, YouTube Anthony Darrell TV. I need to get on Twitter. I ain't been on Twitter in a minute, but Anthony Darrell TV on pretty much all outlets. Also, my music is on Apple Music, Anthony Darrell TV. New music videos coming, dropping soon. The merch, my piece is priority. That's on the Instagram, where you can DM me on my regular page or my photography page, Jet Luxury Photography. Appreciate the love.
Always, man. Hey, and family, thank y'all for tapping in, tuning in for this season, episode 3 of Cuddle Season Conversations.
Yes, sir.
Catch us next week, next Tuesday. If they're here, then y'all might have something to do. But if you're not, come on back.
I definitely will.
Indeed. Love to y'all. Love, brother. Kisses to the lady. All that. Family. Salute.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all.
Yep.